Hey, this is Coach Bob. Want to help you guys prepare for next week's time trial. So I'm shooting this video to show you the course. We're here in the parking lot that we were in this week. Over that way is where we crossed the creek, and the time trial start is going to be right up here at the base of this dirt road. So let's head over there. We're going to send you off individually. That's what a time trial is. We're going to have somebody recording your time from when you start and when you head around and finish the loop. I'm not sure. We'll see based on this ride that I do. Maybe it'll give us a good sense of the time it will take. So what I want you to think about at the start is it's really easy to get going too hard, especially when you've got a hill to go up. You want to make sure you're in a low-ish gear, maybe not your lowest, but a low gear, and just sort of take it easy going up this hill. You want to get going and get a good steady pace, but you don't want to overdo it in the first 30 seconds or so and not have anything left for the rest of the ride. So here we go, starting. You just want to spin up to speed, get comfortable, and one of the things you want to do is look ahead. You don't want to look down by your front wheel. It's sort of hard to react to things as you come up that immediately, so you want to be looking ahead and pick a nice smooth straight line headed up to the paved road that's up here. And what we'll do, we'll have someone up here at the top of the hill, and they'll be watching for traffic coming from your left. Mainly is going to be the concern. So you're going to make this right turn. You'll want to look for traffic also to the left and to the right and make sure there aren't any cars. And if there are cars and you need to stop, go ahead and stop and then just get going again when it's safe. But I want you to stay to the right side of this road. It's always possible that there could be cars, and you could have other teammates come up behind you. So we need to be careful of that all the time. And then, so once you hit this paved road, you can spin up to a comfortable speed. You still don't want to overdo it. You've got a ways to go. But this is flat and smooth. So ride comfortably, stay to the right side of the road. You come up here, it's a little bit of a rise. Coming up by the guard station. Again, stay to the right side, and he, especially the man working in the kiosk, I think he's let us know that he's comfortable with us riding through, but wants to make sure we're staying to the right side of the road. So now we get a little downhill on the pavement. This might be one of the fastest sections of the time trial course. You still don't want to overdo it, but you can spin up. Make sure your legs are moving at a pretty good clip. You don't want to be mashing. What I call mashing is when you're pushing really hard with your legs, but your pedals aren't spinning very fast. And that's about picking the right gear. So we sweep into the right on the dirt trail. Now, when I think the fun begins. Have some bumps. You still want to be looking ahead. Pick a nice smooth line. There might be other people out here on the trail, so it's best if you see someone coming toward you, make sure you stay over to the right. And again, you might have people that are coming up behind you, teammates, or you might be catching teammates. And what I want everybody to do, like we talked about this week at practice, is make sure you communicate. When you're coming up behind someone, let them know, hey, I'm coming up. And then if you're going to pass, tell them what side. Say, okay, I'm going to pass on your left side. And passing on the left is preferred, but you can, on a trail like this, if you communicate well and let people know you're going to pass them on the right side, then passing on the right side is okay too. But you shouldn't have too much traffic out here. And this trail is nice, pretty smooth. You can pedal most of the time. There's a little bit of downhill here, so you can get going pretty fast. Again, you still don't want to overdo it. You've still got a little ways to go, and now you've got a little hill to go up. And this is where you'll know if you saved some energy, because you'll be able to maybe downshift into an easier gear. So here we have somebody coming up, and I'm going to stay to the right side. Hi. Okay, now we've got a downhill. And you can get going pretty good on this downhill, but then need to remember we're coming up to the right turn that takes us down to the creek. So let's make that turn nice and smooth. If you hit the ground there, you can jump back up and just get back on your bike. It's a lot faster, I guarantee it, to stay upright, take that corner smoothly. And then if you're comfortable, you can pedal, keep your speed up along this trail, or you can just coast down it. And if you're coasting, you might want to lift your butt up off your seat a little bit and take the shock with your knees. We'll talk about that in later practices. Follow the trail up and over this little rise, and then as we're coming down here, we're coming to the finish line, which I think we'll have over this way. So you're going to need to make this left turn, and then you'll finish right here. So that's the time trial course. Good luck, everyone.